everyone. Welcome to my live stream. Um, the topic today is traveling and learning. Um, Whenever I take a trip somewhere, I tend to like research the destination I'm going and just find out as much as I can about the particular area where I'm going to. And I just, I enjoy traveling. And the key thing with traveling is when you get to your destination, shout out to Lizelle. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Appreciate you. The important thing is to, before you take your trip, make sure you have uh, um, like the a cab service, Lyft or Uber. Make sure that Lyft and Uber serve the destination that you're going to. If it's depending on the city or the town, make sure that either um, those to serve that town or city. Extremely important. And also finding a hotel in the city or town that you're going to that has transportation, if possible. Check into that and make sure that if they do, take advantage of that because that's extremely important. Also, if you're traveling to a city or town, if you're flying or taking a bus, taking a bus or a train, make sure that there is like adequate, events, tourist sites, things that you're interested in, and make sure that you contact the local travel and tourist office at the particular destination that you choose to travel. I tend to, that's what I do. And that's extremely important. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thank you for coming. Let's see here. Mama Lucy, Shangi girl, thank you. Ma'am Flores, thank you for coming. With the travel piece, it's best to do it like if you're flying a month ahead and make sure that it's you can get a good rate. Check out different travel sites, travel websites, and make sure that you can get the best deal possible. And then make sure that there is a you have wherever you're going, you can get a nonstop. I'll repeat this: a nonstop, a direct flight, if possible, to your destination. Because I've been traveling, and if you have to stop over, it's kind of a tricky situation. You don't want to like miss your connecting flight, or if you're traveling by train or bus, and so that's extremely key. Just and another thing, if you're traveling if you're traveling by train, like I enjoy traveling, make sure that if there's any issues, if you get like a notification, get your information sent to you on your phone. So that way, if there's cancellation, you'll have that information that they'll provide for you. And then make sure you stay on top of any cancellations that do occur, and check with the transportation if you're flying, taking a train or bus, and see if you can get an alternative travel, alternative ways of getting to your destination. I had that experience a month ago, and you have to stay on top of it. You can't assume that they will, the particular transportation, bus, airline or train will, provide like a refund or what have you. You have to stay on top of it and follow up, and make sure that you get your money back. If you can't travel, or the travel is interrupted for any reason, if they can't provide transportation, make sure that you get your money back, or if just check with the rules and the guidelines, with the particular transportation that you're taking, and if you can get like a voucher. I enjoy taking the train, and what I do is I take like a sleeper car on the Amtrak, and with that is, it's pricey, but it's well worth it. And if you're traveling with a companion, you could possibly get, a percentage off for two people, like 50% or 40%, all depending on all depending on the season. And so that's very important to know. Also, depending on the season that you're traveling, check out, like, if, for example, holidays, see if you can get a discounts on like the airfare, train fare, and bus fare. And you might get hotels, combination with train airfare. And so look into all those avenues. Everyone, shout out to everyone here in the chat. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you coming to my live stream. My name is Kevin Reed, and the topic tonight is travel and learning. And the other aspect of travel is it broadens one's horizons. You learn, different things, at least for myself, I've learned, different aspects. I've learned a lot, throughout my travels. But the one thing I can say honestly is always travel with someone, because I learned the hard way, unfortunately, when I went to Hudson, Wisconsin. And it had to do with, trying to get around town. And it's not, you have to make sure you're on top of things. So that's, with that said, make sure that everything is covered. You have all the information, that's accurate, and it's that you check with the travel and tourism offices, in the city or town that you're traveling to. But adding to that, traveling by yourself is extremely challenging. And there is, you could treat it differently. But if you're with someone, it's runs a lot smoother. I know for myself with my um, fiance, we travel together and we have a great time, and it's a lot better. We can talk about our experience together traveling. We can, as we're traveling, we share with one another. Well, what do you think about this idea? And if you have a when you get to the hotel or before you leave for your trip, get a travel brochure, and they have different discounts for like museums, restaurants, and other attractions at the city or town you're traveling to. So I do take advantage of that, and we take advantage of that. And it provides for a better experience. Also, with the learning piece, I enjoy history, and when I travel, I try to, find like the place where, like a city or town, like I'll go to a museum, like about the city or the town, or it's the history of the state, and that helps, to kind of uh, get a better understanding of your destination. I always try to um, talk to locals, and then kind of get their take on, where to go to for restaurants or live entertainment, or how to get around. And, we've been very lucky so far, having that experience, and, getting, firsthand knowledge from the locals. And they can tell you what is, the best place to go, um, things like that. So there's things that locals can tell you that you won't find in like the travel brochure. So um, and it's very important to find a centrally located hotel, because that's one thing is crucial with your travel, is you want to make sure you're close to trains, local trains within the city, buses, so you can get around, and the airport, because I've experienced, going to cities where I had to travel far away in order to, to get to like a hotel and what have you, and I had to come all the way back into the city. And sometimes it was like 45 minutes. And, that's time that you don't want to waste with traveling. So it's, vital to stay like in the downtown, and stay close to the city's transportation. Always, check for the weather, because that, was a big learning curve for myself. Um, Dressing appropriately, knowing what to pack, and especially if you're going across country from the Midwest to the West. You just never know what the weather will hold, in store. So that's extremely important as well. I've just, also take a journal, do a journal as you're traveling, and when you see something, write it down. And if you're a photographer like myself, take a camera. A videographer, if you enjoy video, take video. document your travels and capture it on video or film, and that way you can share it with family and friends. And I think I find that very important to do, because that way you can you'd want them to see what you see, and and I find that fun. And also, if you this is for me, I enjoy postcards. So if you when you travel, find your like if you see something that you like, a cup or a T-shirt, a book. I enjoy books. I enjoy reading, and about the history of the destination where I go, and I find that very important. But definitely do that. Pick up something so you can remember your trip by. Want to take a time out to shout out to everyone here in the chat. Thank you very much for coming to my live stream. I'm extremely grateful to each and every one of you for all your support throughout my time being here on YT. And I hope each and every one of you is having a good day or a good evening. And so continuing on, another important thing is wearing comfortable shoes. I've been places where I've had I was not prepared like I should have been, and I had to go to a store to actually find what I needed to actually for a particular activity I wanted to do, because with with shoes, that's extremely important for me as well, because when you do a lot of walking, it does play a number, and you just want to be prepared at all times. So I just I wanted to hop on here to talk about travel and history of where one travels, and that's extremely important. Just to kind of get that feel of where you're traveling to, and just get the feel of your destination. And the fun part is the actual journey unto itself, and then when once you come back, you can reflect. And when I come back from a trip, I like to. It takes me a while to kind of get back into to my regular to my routine when I come back from a trip. So yep. So yep, guys. So I'm just wanted to hop on here to kind of talk to you guys and see how each and every one of you are doing. And yeah. So question, is any of you been have you been to a particular destination that stands out to you? Shout out to everyone in the chat. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you guys. Yes. Thank you everyone for coming out and supporting me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, I'm just, I thought I'd, hop on. Hello, Biving. And okay, I'm gonna shut out. I'm gonna thank you, Ashira, Fur, Lizelle. Thank you for coming out. Kaiki channel, Bohalana, Kime, thank you. Mam Flores, appreciate you. Wondrous Nature, thank you for coming out. Thank you. Oh, serious. Oh. Okay, let me, serious, okay. Wait. All right. Okay, I'm dropping the stairs, guys. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, oh no. Okay. Ah. Okay, okay, let's see here. Okay, guys. Okay. I dropped the stairs, guys. Okay. So if you want to come up and like to share a story about travel. Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see here. Bing. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay. Okay. Whereas, let's see. Whereas, you want to come up? I'm going to invite you. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Da. All right. Okay, when I want to come up, please feel free. Okay, let me. Okay. All right. Okay. Posting the thing in the. Okay. All right. Yeah, guys. What I was saying about the travel piece is, to just enjoy the travel and and just enjoy, like with when you travel, enjoy where it's a great, memory, so especially if you're with someone that's you're, with, so you're, a family. And so, yep. Yeah. So, Yeah, I enjoy travel because it's just, it's like a learning, curve for me. It just helps me, just to kind of refocus on things. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay, anyone want to come up? Invite. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let me see how I could do this. How do I invite the guests? Okay. But yeah, what I was trying to say was I'm just, enjoy um my travels, and I, you know, always will remember, the great times I've had with my travels. And so, yeah. But yeah, so yeah. And so but yeah, so the main thing is like at the end of the at the end of your travels, document, write down your, what you saw, and that's what I do, so um, find that extremely important. And so, but yeah, but anyway, that's, what I have, you know, to say, for that, for tonight's topic. And so, but I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out and supporting my live stream. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. And I hope each and every one of you have a good day and a good evening. Take care. Bye bye.